Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. And I'm gonna broadcast a match between B8 versus Prodigy. Here we go. And yeah, so before we go into the match, I'm gonna start by introducing myself because I'm still very new at broadcasting. So my ID is Eternal33. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit, or you can see from the channel info, right? So my ID is Eternal33, and I am from Indonesia. So I want to apologize in advance, guys, if there will be times where you guys will not be able to understand what I am trying to talk about, because English is not my native language, right? And also, I want to remind you guys that this is not the official broadcast channel. So I will be watching the match with 15-minute delay. I'm not sure if there is any official channel in YouTube, but if you guys want to watch the official channel, maybe you guys want to watch the match without the 15-minute delay, or maybe you want to have commentators that have better experience than me or speak English better than me, please go to the official channel. They will be on Twitch, so not on YouTube. Please go to Twitch and go to AVO Plus. Okay, it's AVOPLUS. I've got it written there at the bottom of the screen at the moment, but once I go into the data, it will be shown in the top right corner of the screen. It's gonna be AVOPLUS. Okay, so he will be the official caster for this match for CIS lower region, pretty much, and yeah. Okay, so I've got my data loaded here. The actual draft has already started, I believe. It's just that we're waiting for the 15-minute delay that I mentioned previously. So yeah, doesn't mean that we have to wait for this to reach 15 minutes, because when I try to watch a match, well, the draft may have already been started for 5 minutes, or who knows. But yeah, just be patient, guys, while waiting. If you guys want to do, if you guys feel like it, grab yourself a cup of coffee, or maybe for people from my country, from Indonesia, this is dinner time, so go quickly make a cup noodles or something like that. Yeah, and try to enjoy my cast. Now, speaking about the official channel, I'm actually currently looking at YouTube. I'm looking at my YouTube at the moment, and yeah, I can't find any official channel in YouTube, so you guys have to go to Twitch if you want to watch the official channel. Okay, there are a couple of channels that is showing the match with the official commentators and all that, but this is not official. This is pretty much just someone creating a channel, then streaming the official channel, and then show it in YouTube for you guys. Okay, that's not something that I'm gonna do, because I am practicing to cast the match myself. So I'm not trying to do some kind of shortcut or anything like that. I have nothing against them though, so if you guys prefer to go to their channel, by all means, I'll go for it. I'm not gonna ask you guys, I'm not gonna force you guys to stay on my channel. So yeah, once again, the official channel will be on Twitch, and it will be casted by AVO Plus. Go to his channel, and please do support the official channel as well. We all know that a lot of part on the world still got affected by this pandemic, so any support that you guys can give to anyone will be highly appreciated, and will be very helpful for us to get through this pandemic. Okay, so we're still waiting for the match to start here. While waiting, let's talk a little bit about this team. B8 versus Prodigy. I've got to say, VP Prodigy, they look really solid during the open qualifiers. I'm actually quite surprised to see that there is a team that as solid as them. They really work as a team instead of like a stack. You can see the difference, that this is a team that has some strategy behind it, that has some I don't know, just some team chemistry. And rumor is that they actually have been backed by VP, wait, Virtus Pro since the open qualifiers, but it's just that the official announcement is just after they qualify for the lower division. I'm not sure, maybe they just don't want to put more pressure to the players, or maybe the open qualifiers was some sort of like a trial for them. Maybe if they get through the open qualifiers, VP Virtus Pro promised them that they will acquire them something. I'm not sure. Okay, but they have been backed by VP, by Virtus Pro, you know, one of the strongest, one of the biggest esport organization in CIS. And yeah, so they are solid as a team, okay, now. And on the other hand, we've got B8, also an organization created by a legendary Dandy. He is still playing for this team. He's playing as a mid laner, and he is captaining the team as well. No, actually, Duster at the moment is captaining the team. I really like this move from Dandy. He's been captaining this team for, I don't know, before they have this roster. Okay, so I just think that's a very bad idea for Dandy, because he has so much workload. Okay, so he is the owner of the club. He is playing as a mid laner, one of the most crucial position in Dota, and he's drafting, he's captaining. So that's just too much work for a single player to handle. So yeah, I really like this move from Dandy, to have someone else to do the draft. He can be the captain in game, you know, making some calls here and there, but not in early game, because he has to concentrate during the laning phase. Okay, so draft has started. They're gonna open with Kotal. VP Prodigy, they like to open with Nature's Prophet. I won't be surprised if they pick that hero here. NP is really one of their favorite. I watched them picking opening with Nature's Prophet at least 3 times already, you know. For, I don't know, I've only watched their match for like 5-6 times, and three of them they open with Nature's Prophet. I won't be surprised if they are going with the same opening. Okay, Earth Spirit is another hero that they really like to pick. Okay, B8, so they've got Kotal. They can go with Mars here. It's another hero that B8 really like. It's a very strong hero, and to some extent it provides flexibility for them. Dandy plays this hero in mid like a lot of times, and also can be played by Sexy Fat as an offlaner. Otherwise, they can go with Puck. They're actually gonna go with Terrorblade. So this is RDO. I wanted to mention about RDO. He plays that hard carry, that really hard carry style. So yeah, he plays hero like Terrorblade, Arc Warden, you know. So Terrorblade is one of his hero, and no matter what matchup he's up against, he always does well with this hero. So why not go for this Terrorblade early, because you know he's gonna do well anyway. A Darkseer for VP Prodigy. For some reason this hero is really popular to counter the Terrorblade, because you can vacuum the Terrorblade into the wall, and if you manage to get that illusion, especially when after Terrorblade pop the meta, and you have a lot of bonus damage, because that's 100% damage, illusion damage from wall, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I'm yet to see that punch, the one punch man from Darkseer, which create the illusion. I haven't seen anyone picking the Academy shots to do that. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. And there you go, Mars is banned by VP Prodigy. They might want to ban the Puck here as well from... hang on a second, this is B8's turn to ban, okay? Do just for that. They're gonna ban the Ember Spirit. Okay, I won't be surprised if they ban Puck. Here is another hero that's very popular for B8. Dandy loves playing this hero. There you go, that's Puck ban from VP Prodigy. So they're trying to limit what Dandy can play here. Dandy can play a lot of heroes, so don't get me wrong, but he just loves this Puck really much. So, and Puck is a very strong hero in this patch, so yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
That's a good ban from VP Prodigy, a logical ban, really.
5 seconds remaining.
B8. Can they ban something like Disruptor here? It's a very good. It's a classic combo with Darkseer. Okay, so vacuum into the static storm and kinetic field, and you've got a spirit that can enhance the damage as well with combo. Okay, yeah, I see Disruptor pick for VP Prodigy if it's not banned. BA, they're gonna ban the carry instead. They're gonna ban the Morphling. Tide had a ban. And yeah, okay, so not a lot of off-lane heroes left for Sexy Fan. They're gonna go with Oracle instead, so this might be a troll pick for VP Prodigy next. But B8, let's see what they're gonna pick here. Looks like they're just gonna pick a support hero here.
5 seconds remaining.
They need a little bit more of team fight combo here, team fight heroes here. Kotal can provide that with the Illuminate, and later on when he gets the Aghanim, he can help with Will Always as well. But I think they need another hero that can give them some team fight combo. Maybe someone like Phoenix. Lane's gonna be very static though if they pick Phoenix here. What else? What else can they pick here?
Radiant team pick.
They're gonna pick the Shadow Demon. So this provides a save. There you go. I mentioned about the troll previously, and they're gonna pick the troll. Okay, so now they need an offlane hero that can deal with troll. I'm not sure if
10 seconds remaining.
Batrider is Batrider still in the pool? No, they banned it themselves actually, so not Batrider. But they can go with Puck, you know, or Underlord, you know. I can no Puck is banned, so they can go with Underlord here. To be honest, I know it doesn't provide the best lockdown for troll, but it has a bit of melee. And with Shadow Demon, you can control this troll. They're gonna go with Storm first. Okay. Yeah, I think they're just gonna pick Underlord for B8 here if it's not banned.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Otherwise, I'm not sure if they want to go with Centaur. Centaur can help to some extent, but they've got Oracle that can dispel his ulti, the Stampede. I'm not sure that Stampede is dispellable, right? But anyway, even if he can't dispel the Stampede, you can root them down with his first skill. So
5 seconds remaining.
But I prefer Underlord for B8 a lot here. They are lacking stance a little bit though. Root from Underlord is not really a stun. It's a mini stun, so it's just root. Yeah, they are actually lacking some lockdown. So other than Underlord, they might be forced to go someone like Slaughter or Sand King just so that they have the stun.
Dire team ban. Radiant team
So
ban.
So VP Prodigy, they can pick Invoker here to match against the Storm, or hey, hang on, the Invoker is banned actually by B8, so that's a very smart ban from B8. Like I said, they banned the Pangolier. I'm not sure if Pangolier is good for B8, but it's another offlane hero nevertheless. Because for Pangolier you want to have another hero at the front line so that he can use that rolling thunder from behind and surprise the opponents, because if he's the one standing on in front, they're gonna go with Centaur. Okay, so I did mention about Centaur or Underlord. I prefer Underlord, but Centaur does provide a stun for them. Stampede will be somewhat useful against a troll. Yeah, if troll pops 3, just pop Stampede and run away. Not easy though, because they have
5 seconds
Darcy and they have Oracle. They can root you. Okay. Okay, Lycon. So this is mid troll. I believe, yeah. This will mid troll carry Lycon of lane Darks here. At least they have Kotal that can clear up ways, but once this Lycan got the Book of Necronomicon, even Kotal will have a very hard time dealing with Lycan's army. They have another backup in Centaur. But once again, it's not a reliable way to clear the army. And they've got Troll as well to deal with Terrorblade. I know RDO is a very good Terrorblade player. You just never see him fail playing Terrorblade if he's given the space. But the thing is, I'm not sure if B8 can handle the early push from the early snowball from VP Prodigy. I'm gonna have to go with VP Prodigy here. Well, draft-wise, I have to go with VP Prodigy, but as a team, I have to say I actually think that B8 is the better team.
Prepare for battle.
So this is a very hard pick for me. Do I trust the team in B8? Do I trust the name like from B8, or do I trust the draft from VP Prodigy? I'm gonna go with VP Prodigy. B8, I do feel like they are lacking lockdown a little bit. So the only lockdown that I have is Centaur's stun, Hoofstorm, and some electric vortex from the Storm Spirit. Otherwise, they only have like a pseudo lockdown, a soft lockdown, soft stun in disruption, and also, well, they will be able to get the will always. So yeah, but it's gonna take so much time, and against a Lycan lineup, I don't think you can get time. You have the time to do it, especially this is Kotal. Okay, so this is Kotal. This is a post 5 hero, so.
The battle
Okay.
begins.
So bounty rune, 3 bounties will go for VP Prodigy. B8 managed to get 1 bounty in the top river here. Laning, it's Darkseer and Earth Spirit versus Terrorblade. Darkseer should be, well, Terrorblade will most likely will struggle this lane, because especially when he's in the melee form, because he will keep taking damage from that Iron Shell, and he's gonna pop the Metamorphosis. Look at that, he's already down to half HP and taking more damage from the Iron Shell. And Earth Spirit doing what he needs to do, just pull the creeps so that Terrorblade doesn't have the creep to protect him from the Iron Shell, and he's gonna pull the creep himself, try to drag the creep to behind T1 tower, but he is losing so much time with his Metamorphosis here. It's about to end, and he's only got a couple of creeps from his first Metamorphosis. That's not good, and he's gonna get harassed by the Earth Spirit as well, while Keeper of the Light is trying to annoy the Darkseer, but there's not much that this Kotal can do against the Darkseer compared to what an Earth Spirit can achieve against the Terrorblade. And look at that, he's trying to distract like a lot of attention, trying to take a lot of attention from this Terrorblade. Terrorblade though, RDO, as I've said, he is a very good Terrorblade player, and this is what he does. So this is a sign of this is the sign of a very good Terrorblade player. Just use the illusion to do something else, and he's gonna farm lane instead. Bottom lane. So level 2 Oracle, once he hits level 3, it might be a bit dangerous for Shadow Demon here. We know how strong Oracle is when he hits level 3, that nuke power from him. Centaur though is farming really well, 12-2, 13-2 now, compared to Troll is currently sitting at 9 and 0. Mid lane, it's actually a mid Lycan, so Troll goes to safe lane. I was expecting Lal to play in the safe lane because he's got this Lycan here, but this is mid Lycan. Doing really well against the Storm, because before Storm hits level 6, he's going to take so much harassment from this wolf, but even once he hits level 6, miss? What? Okay. Oh, top lane, they are able to get a kill onto this Terrorblade. As I've said, this is a bad lane for TB. Oracle now hits level 3, so now he has that nuke potential. 4 minutes, so Power Rune is about to spawn, so Shadow Demon making a move to the bottom Power Rune here, bottom rune spot here, just try to save the rune for Dandy. Rune will spawn at top. Dandy? Okay, now he managed to grab the rune before the wolves deny it. And Rolling Border will not gonna connect, but look at how much, as I'm saying, look at what this Earth Spirit can achieve at this lane. Okay, so bottom lane, we're gonna see some dive here. They're going onto this Oracle. They have enough damage to kill this Oracle. He's got 3 stacks of Shadow Poison. Can he hit 4 times? Doesn't have the mana actually, so he will survive. Okay, the 4th will land and that's enough damage to bring down the Oracle. And Terrorblade forced to go into the jungle. So this is very good start for 3P Prodigy. Boundary Rune. Storm managed to steal this top boundary. Now he's gonna make rotation. He doesn't have level 6 just yet, but he has a haste rune, so he's trying to make some play, but it's just quickly say hi. Not really sure if I like this move though, because he provides space for Lycan. to farm. You know, if he has level 6, I think that's a possible move. I think that move is good because he can make move. He can kill them. Top lane in the meantime, they're going to try to kill this portal. Okay, they will be able to catch a portal. There's no way out of there for Duster. And bottom lane, DSA uses disruption. The hoop storm will pop. No hoop storm. Okay. So we'll notice still very healthy. That's why they don't. I believe they're not confident if they have the damage to kill Notice there at the bottom. So top lane is very free. What this means for VP Prodigy, it releases this Earth Spirit to do whatever he wants. And now he's going to invade the jungle. He's trying to he's gonna keep doing what he's been doing since the start of the game, which is to annoy the Terrorblade. Okay, see, he might wanna grab one last hit or two, you know. And look at Terrorblade, he's in despair. And Earth Spirit now, bottom lane. It's going to be bottom lane. Troll, he's very low on health, but that already they are able to kill the Troll with the 4 stacks of Shadow Poison here. And rotation from Dandy as well. They should be able to catch this Earth Spirit. They are able to get a kill onto the Shadow Demon, but that's 3-1 kill for B8. So this is what I meant earlier. If Dandy has level 6, I really like this the movement that he tried to make in top lane. Because see how effective it is once he has the level 6, once he has a zip. Now with Darkseer though, free farming at top lane, so yeah, as I said, this is a very good matchup for him, Darkseer against Terrorblade, and he forces Terrorblade to go into jungle. But you cannot count Terrorblade out though, you know, because he's farming, he can farm in the jungle pretty fast, and once he gets the item, he will not be he will not be worried too much about the Darkseer as well, but he needs item. He needs a lot of items that looks like they want to defend this tower. Yes, they have managed to claim the bottom tier 1 tower. So mid lane, Dandy will be illusion rune will be claimed by DSA, and this is a lot of stack for Terrorblade. I'm not sure if he can take this. Terrorblade is not a hero that's really good at. Okay, top lane, they're gonna be able to get a kill on Celebrity. So yeah, Terrorblade is not really a good hero at clearing waves. That stack was meant for Dandy. And this is what I meant earlier. B8, yes, maybe draft wise, VP Prodigy have the upper hand, but as a team, they have more fundamentals. As a team, they have a better strategy. They know what they need to do. Like Terrorblade got pressured in the lane, just move Terrorblade to jungle and then put a lot of pressure, or just get this bottom tier 1 tower as fast as quickly as they can, and then move that centaur up top lane to deal with this Darkseer. They will still be able to get this top tier 1 tower though, but yeah, the fact that they managed to kill the Darkseer, it means a lot for B8. Lycan has already got his level 1 Necronomicon, so Dandy is trying to claim. Does he see the courier here? No, he doesn't. And look at this. Terrorblade, he moved to his jungle. I saw him moving to Radiant's jungle. So that's pretty much what taking that bottom tier 1 tower means. Okay, so now he's gonna try to take the stack here once again. It's not the best hero at taking stacks, but with the help of illusion and metamorphosis, he will be able to. Not the fastest hero to clear up stacks though. This is pretty much the second time he tried to clear the stack. Yeah, the first time he couldn't finish the stack, so yeah. The first major and celebrity. I tried to use a scan here. He thought that someone is here. They thought that someone is here. Terrorblade is level 8. Not taking the Sun yet. He's not interested in joining any fights whatsoever. He's just gonna farm. So this Necronomicon level 2 up now, so might have level 3 in the courier. Nice reward. Here we go. He's got level 3 Necronomicon. So now Prodigy, and he has the ulti as well, the shapeshift. So Prodigy, they can start grouping up and start rolling. And here we're gonna see a initiation from Dandy and the vacuum in the wall, the 3-man vacuum in the wall. Dandy is getting really low. They will be able to bring down Sexy Fat here, and they might be able to catch TSA as well. Dandy managed to run away, but Lau will be able to claim a kill onto the TSA. And as I said, as soon as they've got that level 3 Necronomicon, they can start grouping up, and it's very strong timing for them. Pretty interesting though, because Dandy did initiate on that for that fight. Maybe he didn't realize that Lol has already got level 3 Necronomicon. So yeah. Okay, so now this is where the challenge for P8 begins. Now what can they do to stop this snowball from Prodigy? Top lane celebrity, they see Dandy here. I'm not sure if they can catch it. Not the easiest hero to catch. You're gonna have to rely on the rolling boulder from Earth Spirit, you know, from Shadow, you know, somewhere from trees, and land stun. By the way, gonna see some smoke play from Prodigy, but okay, so they're just baiting. Dandy's still in. They might be able to get a kill onto this Earth Spirit vacuum, 4-man vacuum though, but they don't have the wall this time. They'll be able to clear to get a kill on Force Major. Illuminate will hit Celebrity, that's a lot of damage, but not enough damage to bring him down. So they might be able to claim this mid tier 1 tower, but you know, it's not easy. I don't think they can deal. They'll be able to deal quite a lot of damage to this tower, but I don't think they can claim this yet. So now they're just backing away. Troll has already completed a Maelstrom, so he's building up so that he can deal with Terrorblade Illusion later on if he needs to.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So Metamorphosis is gone. Just back to farming state. You see Dandy here, he's taking some damage from the Iron Shell, so he should know
Radiant's bottom tower is under
that
attack.
there's a wolf here. This guy has too much experience not to realize about that. Okay.
Where's the party?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Terrorblade still farming really well though. He's actually top of Naples at the moment. He's already got a stance in Yasha.
Radiant
Yeah, not really sure about this build.
Radiant's bottom
Not a
tower
build
is
that
under attack.
I see often from a Terrorblade. Normally they go with Manta. Oh, he cancelled his TP. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe because they see. No, I don't think they have vision. Yeah, I don't think they have vision there. So he just cancelled his TP to top lane. So looks like they have decided to pressure this bottom tower, and Oh, Dandy managed to dodge that rolling ball just in time. And now that they see B8 see Fearless Prodigy in the jungle, they are going to put pressure on this bottom lane, and straight away Lard say that guys, we need eyes in our jungle. They are here, so they are invading our jungle. Okay, so mid lane they will be able to catch TSA. Doesn't have the disruption, even if he does have the disruption actually. Blink initiation onto, oh, managed to dodge it. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Look at the vision from VP Prodigy. It's very solid. They know where B8 is. On the other hand, B8 they don't know where VP Prodigy is. The only
Dire's structures are fortified.
ward that they have is this one over here, which pretty much is to prevent some ganks going from VP Prodigy. But if they use smoke, they will not be able to, which is what they are doing at the moment. And I think they know what's coming. They have, okay, smoke break for Darkshare. He's gonna TP straight away, so he is a bit worried that the rest of P8 is here. Sexy fat because he's showing his confidence there.
Under attack.
So both carries pretty much haven't been touched, really. So Troll is they not B8. They're trying to make space for this Terrorblade, and VP Prodigy trying to do the same thing with Troll. So it seems like they have confidence in Troll late game. That Troll will be able to deal with Terrorblade. Makes sense, you know. That kind of thinking is very acceptable. We know how good Troll is if he manages to get his item, so he's already got that. So I'm going for BKB next. Okay, so they're just gonna trade towers here.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Lot actually the one taking the last damage, the last hit. I'm not sure. I would have given that last hit to Troll, but anyway, they see. Okay, Dandy has been silenced. Don't have enough damage to kill Dandy, so he's just going to run away. Oh, that's a very nice RNG there. Centaur being chased. It's been slowed and managed to stop the rolling boulder, but will not be able to run away. With Lycan's shapeshift, there's not much that he can do there. He was just trying to buy some time, you know, even with that Stampede being used. I did mention about the Stampede earlier during the draft that it does provide a way to disengage, but it's not the best reliable disengage that you have. You're not against the root, the kite from the Oracle, not against shapeshift, you know, and that's what happened. He popped Stampede, but with this Prodigy more than enough ways to catch them.
Dire are scanning.
So 1k gold lead for VP Prodigy. BI should be happy at what they are at the moment. Yes, they are behind by 1k. They will not know that they're behind by 1k. But they have stopped VP Prodigy from snowballing. VP Prodigy hasn't got a lot. They're gonna catch Dandy. If they can catch Dandy, it's gonna be a lot. Oh, vacuum just in time. Is that vacuum or was that a kickback? Maybe it was a kickback. Vacuum provide enough time for VP Prodigy to kill them. They're gonna catch Duster here as well. Yeah, Duster will be able to be taken down. So 2k gold now.
Radiant's top
And they're gonna
tower
go
is
stay in
under
the Roche pit with this Lycan. Level 3 Necronomicon, Troll. This Roche will go down very quickly, and Age is going for Fetus Prodigy and will be taken by Troll. Terrible is still farming. They do have that combo from B8, you know, the metamorphosis into the disruption. That will provide a lot more damage, some bonus damage. Not a combo that we see pretty often. Used to be very popular with Shadow Demons. You know, whenever Shadow Demon is picked, normally you pair him up with Luna or Terrorblade. You know, it's a hero that can deal a lot of physical damage just by right clicking. Okay, so he's been called. He's been recalled by Kotal. Let's move to here and okay. Earthquake only border will not connect, so he is in this a little bit of spot of border, but doesn't look like P8 have a lot of interest in here. They only put
Dire's bottom
Centaur and Shadow Demon here just to try to delay the push.
tower is under attack.
While pressuring the top tier 1 themselves.
Are fortified.
They should see, okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is
Where
falling.
is he? Okay, then he got caught again by Force Major. Okay.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mid lane, we're going to see some dive here. And they are actually able to get a stun to Lycan, but a wall from Celebrity, that's perfect, and they are going to do a lot of damage here. And Lycan pop the shapeshift, and that's not much that they can do.
Dire's middle
They will be able to claim this mid tier 2 tower.
are fortified.
Okay, so this is a snowball, the snowball from 3P Prodigy that I mentioned during the draft.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Did mention that I'm not sure what B8 can do against this snowball. It's going to be very hard for them. They are actually doing better than I expected. They haven't lost. They haven't lost too much. It's just a 5k gold lead at the moment. But things start to look really bad for B8. They're gonna lose all the other towers already.
Dire's bottom tower has
And they can go high ground. I'm not sure what B8 can do. They don't have Stampede for another 40 seconds.
Dire's bottom
Will
tower
always
is
not
under
is not
attack.
up. They have to give up this bottom lane, and they're gonna try to do some wrap around here. It's been spotted by the Earth Spirit
Dire's bottom tower
and the blink from Santo. That's a very nice blink onto 2, and but the wall has been clipped, and there's not much this Zero they can do. He's gonna go down. Disruption. Can he? No, just doesn't have enough damage. Can he pop Thunder? No, he can't.
barracks are under
Very good vacuum from Celebrity. Duster pop the. She is able to survive, and they'll be able to get this bottom max here. Then they will be killed as well. They can go straight to mid lane.
Dire's middle tower is under
And this match is pretty close to finish, and these 4 heroes down. Not sure if they have buyback. They have no, they don't have any buyback, so they will be able to claim 2 lanes of frags, possibly get the tier 3 tower at top as well.
Dire's middle barracks.
And this is not looking good for B8, and actually looking good for 3P Prodigy.
Dire's
This is very close to GG. I don't think they can get Megas here, but actually they can. Okay, they have so much damage dealing with these buildings. So Megas already 25 minutes in. Yeah, they can just call it GG now. There's not much point staying in the game anymore unless they just want to
middle tower is under attack.
to discuss. They have a couple more minutes, two extra minutes to discuss what they have to do mid game, next game. A buyback from a spirit and Troll will catch a Terrorblade. Terrorblade doesn't even have the chance to pop Thunder, and yeah, finally GG is called. Okay, as I've mentioned during the draft, there's just no chance. The PA doesn't have any way to deal with the push from Lycan in the Lycan's army. Especially when he has that level 3 Necronomicon. I did mention that level 1, level 2 Necronomicon, Keeper of the Light might still be able to deal with it, but once you get that level 3, there's no way that he can deal with it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab myself a glass of water and possibly go into the toilet. And I should be back before game number 2 starts. Okay, so be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So game number 2 of B8 versus VP Prodigy. It was a very convincing victory for VP Prodigy in the end, thanks to that Lycan pick, and B8 just cannot handle the push from Lycan. They don't have any way to stop the army from Lycan once he gets that level 3 Necronomicon. And well, I'm sure they're not gonna give VP Prodigy the same draft again, the same strategy for VP Prodigy again. Or if they do, I hope they have better plan to deal with it. You know, maybe pick someone like Arc Warden who can build Mjolnir and can deal with that push better. But even when you pick Arc Warden, it's very risky because Arc Warden really needs a lot of time to get his items. Well, depending on his father, because if he gets that Hand of Midas early, then he's gonna be able to get his items pretty fast because he's got 2 illusions. But yeah, I just think that B8 shouldn't give VP Prodigy the same kind of draft. Okay, so let's see what kind of draft, let's see what they can do in game number 2. And once again guys, while waiting, I'm gonna remind you guys again that this is not the official broadcast channel. So if you guys want to watch the official channel, please go to Twitch and please go to AVO Plus. Go to his channel because he is the official broadcast for CIS lower region. Same as number 1. At the moment, we're just waiting for the delay for the 15-minute delay to end. So just be patient. Shouldn't be too long. There we go. Okay, so game number 2 between VP Prodigy versus B8. So this time B8 will be same actually. They will be playing on the side of Dire once more. But this time they will have last pick overall. Okay, Elder Titan ban from VP Prodigy, and they normally ban the next assassin for VP Prodigy, whereas for B8 they normally ban the Bat Rider. They're gonna ban the Kotal this time, so they don't want to give Kotal for VP Prodigy. And actually Terrorblade banned by VP Prodigy, so they don't want to give RDO his Terrorblade. Because I believe they know that B8 will not give them that Lycan strategy again, so yeah, why not ban RDO's best hero. Still have the Arc Warden though. I won't be surprised if he picks this hero in the first phase, RDO, Arc Warden for RDO. Yes, I won't be surprised if B8 ban the next assassin here. Now, I hope VP Prodigy doesn't start doing that Nature's Prophet draft. For some reason, they really love Nature's Prophet, but to be honest, I just haven't seen them having a lot of success with Nature's Prophet. So if they do, I hope they put this Nature's Prophet as post 5, not post 3. Okay, so now they got the next assassin actually because it's not banned. So now what B8 wants to open up with? Park still in the pool, Mars still in the pool. They're gonna open with Rubik.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Can go with Dark Seer again. It synergizes pretty well with Nyx Assassin. Once you got a Vendetta, you can cast Iron Shell into Nyx Assassin, and then yeah, Nyx Assassin just walk around with the Iron Shell doing lots of damage before he finally get out of from his Vendettas.
Dire team pick.
They're actually gonna pick the Mars, so this is some sort of denied pick for B8. Okay, so Batrider is still in the pool, although they have Nyx Assassin though, so it's not. It might be dangerous to pick Batrider here.
5 seconds remaining.
Speaking Batrider, it's good against Mars, but you know, against Nyx Assassin, it's very dangerous. Otherwise, they can go with Puck. Dandy really loves his Puck, to be honest, so won't be surprised if they pick Puck here.
Radiant team back.
They're gonna go with Tide, so okay. I was expecting 3P Prodigy to ban the Tide in this banning phase, but nah. Okay, so we've got the hero for Sexy Fat and probably TSA.
10
Either way,
seconds remaining.
we have the offlaner and one of the support here.
5 seconds remaining.
I believe they're just gonna ban some heroes for Dandy and RDO. So Ricky is banned, Troll is banned this time. So they might want to ban the Lycan, even though this time they've got a Tide. Not the best hero to clear up waves, but can deal with Lycan a bit better.
Radiant team
Yeah, they're gonna
back.
ban the Lycan this time, okay? So it makes sense, they don't want to give 3P Prodigy the same course that they have last game. So Monkey King is banned. They might want to pick Arc Warden here for for B8.
10
If it's
seconds
not
remaining.
banned. One of a hero that's very popular for RDO.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team back.
They ban the Ursa, a good hero against Mars. They have banned the Troll, so not sure if they are going to ban Oracle here.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay, so they need to ban a hero that benefits from that arena. Some sort of AoE hero here. Something like Leech maybe, or Disruptor might be banned. Or Juggernaut might be banned as well.
Dire team pick.
Or they can pick actually, they can pick Undying here. There you go, that's an Undying pick. Okay. I think I ban the draw.
Dire team pick.
Phoenix, okay. How did I forget about this Phoenix and Mars combo? Yeah. Okay, B8. They might wanna pick RDO's hero here. Arc Warden once again still in the pool. Or they might wanna pick a hero that can kill the eggs. Arc Warden can kill the egg with the bubble that buffs his attack speed. So it's possible. And maybe Dandy can get something like Invoker to further buff him with Alacrity. The Invoker quite good against Mars as well. You can use Tornado from outside the arena. Yeah, I see the Invoker pick for B8 here. I'm just not sure if they want to pick it now or last pick. Because if they pick a last pick, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be banned by VP Prodigy. They're really running out of time here on the side of B8. Still haven't decided what they want to pick. There you go, the Aquadon, as I have mentioned, Aquadon for RDO. They can pick Storm here. They ban Ricky, and have Storm that really benefits from, that can create chaos during the egg. Okay, so that really synergizes well with the Phoenix and Mars. In the arena and egg, and then you've got Storm running around in team fight, you know, just keep zapping out in and out. So yeah, I see the Storm pick here.
Radiant team back.
They're gonna go with Bloodseeker. Okay, they're gonna go with Carry. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna ban the Invoker here for B8. Otherwise, then they can go with something like a Puck. So I see Invoker and Puck being banned here.
10 seconds.
I'm not sure if they want to go with PA for Dandy. But Lina still in the pool. Dandy can pick that hero. It's a pretty good hero to destroy the egg as well. Yeah, I think it's possible, but I just don't like Lina as a mid laner in this patch. There you go. The Puck is banned. I think I prefer Invoker a lot for B8. Yeah, that's a smart ban from B8. Banning the Storm Spirit. They might want to ban the Ember Spirit as well. Again, another hero that can create chaos during that egg and arena.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay. Thinking, really taking their time thinking about the last ban. But they still have plenty of time here compared to B8, who only has like 4 seconds remaining. Park is banned. If I'm VP Prodigy, I'm just gonna ban the Invoker. This is a hero that can, well, it can buff the Aquadon with that alacrity once more. So it's either Invoker or Lina for B8, I believe.
Dire team back.
They actually ban the Batrada. I'm not sure why they want to ban this hero when they already have Next Assassin in this team. But anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if Ember is being banned here by B8, and I think it's a good ban
10 seconds remaining.
for them. Or if not, then VP Prodigy can just pick Ember
5 seconds remaining.
himself, or they can go with Death Prophet as well for VP Prodigy. Provides the push, provides the team fight during, yeah, there you go, the Ember ban. They can pick Death Prophet here.
Team pick.
So the Sniper, okay, this is interesting. Okay, Sniper. Okay, I think it's gonna be either Lina or Invoker for B8.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Invoker, there you go.
You may now select your heroes.
I have to go with B8 this time. I have to go with B8. So they've got Undying. This hero can deal with Mars pretty well. They've got the Arc Warden and Invoker deal with the egg. They VP Prodigy, however, does have the Bloodseeker. This hero likes to play really fast and can deal with Arc Warden to some extent, with the Blood Rite. But once his Arc Warden get his items, like he is gonna need BKB against Phoenix Egg, against Mars. I'm gonna go with B8. I think RTO will be able to carry this game. There's not much on the set of VP Prodigy that can deal with this Arc Warden, I believe. They do have a sniper, but sniper, all Arc Warden has to do is just pop the bubble, and sniper will not be able to do any damage. They do, however, have the egg if that happens, but once again, Arc Warden can clear the egg, and especially with the help of Alacrity from Invoker, they should be able to deal with this egg from VP Prodigy. So I'm gonna go with B8 this time, okay? And by the way, I hate this set from Tidehunter.
Prepare for battle.
It looks really ugly. I like the back. I like the spikes here, but just the face, man. Just give that Hunter his normal face. Maybe give him a mask or something, but not this squid thing here. Okay.
Do not be selfish.
So now they are invading this dire jungle already, trying to get a first blood here possibly. They have ward on next assassin, so they might want to put some kind of deep ward here. They put the ward in the lane to scout the courier pretty much. I believe they saw the Arc Warden from that ward earlier, but Arc Warden just going to play it safe. Not gonna be able to find anyone. So bounty this time is 2 for 2. Compared to last game, it's 3 for Footus Pro and 1 for P8. This time it's gonna be 2 for 2. So anyway, nothing serious so far. As expected, so the laning there's not much lane swap around, so Undying will be helping his Arc Warden in the top lane and just keep spamming that decay to get some strength while taking some strength from the Mars, but it's actually going to keep using the decay onto this next assassin who's already got 8 of his strength stolen and just down to 400 max health and dex plus 16. Oh, look at that damage, man, from this Undying. DK in 3, 2 and 1. We'll get another DK, I believe, but not sure he's gonna be able to clear this next, and managed to burn his mana, and see that's a very smart move. Taking all the creep, sacrificing some creeps for the Mars to be so that he can get that mana burn, and then he will take so that Undying cannot cast it, cannot use the DK. That's pretty annoying there. He has run out of sustain items pretty much, but now this time he's got magic stick, and again Duster He's out of mana, so he cannot use his DK anymore. He just cannot spam DK. Bottom lane in the meantime, Tide Hunter and Bloodseeker going toe to toe, very even at the moment. Mid lane, Sniper has already got 5 now, so Dandy is lacking, is some sort of slightly behind, but not the biggest issue. So this is on level 3 Invoker. Once he hits level 4, level 5, he should be able to catch up. Won't be able to stop the farm from Sniper though. That's one of the best hero at farming. Okay, once again, Undying just not able to keep using DK, so it's not very effective here. They're going to be able to stun the RTO. Spirit gonna connect as well. I think RTO might be dead. Does have the magnetic field to help. Oh, that's a very good heal. That's a very good soul rip from Duster, and will survive. But every single one of them has run out of mana. VP Prodigy on this lane have the upper hand because both heroes have got magic stick. Mars still have the mango and the Salve, whereas Nyx still got magic stick. Whereas if you see the heroes from BA, they have run out of sustain items. So again, 4 minutes bounty, power rune. We're gonna see support roaming to secure this bounty rune. Unfortunately, it's gonna spawn at top, and it'll be a haste rune for the Sniper. Top lane, they're gonna be able to get a kill onto Duster, and they might be able to get a kill onto RTO as well. But no, they don't want to try to dive the tower. Yes, the blood tried to clip the Tide Hunter there. In Beluland, they do have the spear. They might be able to kill this, to bring this RTO down. Yes, they Force Major might have to pay with his life. Duster is here trying to chase him. Now he sees him. Can spam the DK, and he's gonna go down to DK. But this should be happy with the trade. They are killing the Arc Warden, and bottom lane they're gonna be able to get a kill onto TSA. So TSA versus TSA. So I just realized about that. Bounty rune, so that is actually 4 bounties going for B8, so that is at least 3 so far. So this is a very good trade for B8 actually. This offset the gold loss from losing the Arc Warden earlier. I'm gonna try to make a move. Sniper is a hero that's very fragile against gank, so if he's going too far, he's actually going to go to low ground. Do they have any vision here? I think they know that Duster is here. Okay, he doesn't have the tombstones. They don't have any way to slow him down. They're gonna get a turnaround onto Duster. Does have to live. So it's a bit late. Might be able to kill the Sniper, but no, the Impale will connect onto Dandy, and Tornado will delay. So Dandy will be able to get a kill onto Lava, but he should lose his life as well. There you go. Yeah, that's very awkward because they let Sniper use his ulti onto Undying. Rubik does have lift, so I'm not sure, maybe he was lagging, if he was lagging or something, but he did not leave the Sniper when he was channeling the assassinate. Mars Arena will be popped, but nothing they can do. But they cannot kill anyone. I believe the Spirit did not connect. and force a 3-man rotation, a 2-man rotation. So both support here is here for on the side of P8. And look, they're somehow they're not coordinated at all. So Rubik was trying to catch the next wall. Duster is going for the Mars. I'm not really sure what happens there. Bottom lane, they're harassing this Tidehunter. So at the moment, Bloodseeker has got advantage 45-5 compared to 38-4. Top lane though is very worrying. This Mars is really dominating the lane. 38-14. RDO is currently sitting at 26-5. So his Midas will be delayed for quite a lot of time. Hopefully he can still finish his Midas
Dire's
before
bottom
10
tower
minutes.
is under attack.
Yeah, should be able, might be able to before 12 minutes.
Dire's structures are
I think 12 minutes should be is still a decent time, but not the best one. Now Arena would be up for another 10 seconds. You might want to keep hanging around here, just waiting for the Arena to come back online. And yeah, and next assassin, no, that's a
Dire's
smoke, not
bottom
a
tower
Vendetta.
is under attack.
Okay, bottom lane, they will be able to get a kill onto this Bloodseeker thanks to the rotation from Dandy. Bounty rune is still here, he's gonna see it now and he's gonna claim it now, so that there are 4 bounties for B8. Arena will be popped, Lifter will bring him out of the arena, so now they cannot chase him, the arena will block him, but that's damage from the ghost and the flux. And also they've got the tombstone, so they'll be able to bring the Mars down. Mid lane, in the meantime, they'll be able to bring Dandy down
Radiant's top tower is
with
under
the
attack.
three man here.
Dire's middle
Lard
tower
is
is
here,
under attack.
able to get the last hit on the Dandy. So overall, a pretty good start for both teams. Very even, 5 kills each. A slight gold advantage for Bait thanks to that 4 bounties. They should be able to kill the TSA here. Assassin will be popped, Lard will get another kill. Bottom lane, Tidehunter now has got
Dire's
Trifage.
top tower is under attack.
Sniper's starting to pull ahead, but once again on the side of P8 they do have Arc Warden, who's farming really well. He's got the Midas, so he did manage to finish Midas before 10 minutes. So this is still a good timing for him, considering that he really suffers in the laning stage. And now he's gonna start doing the Midas next. So the real hero will just farm in the
Dire's top tower is
in the
under
jungle
attack.
while using his illusion to farm lanes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bloodseeker has been pushed out of the lane.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower
next
is
assassin
under
now
attack.
has got the Vendetta, so now he spots the Arc Warden here. Rubik pinged him though, so he might have seen the next assassin here somehow. Maybe he just walked past his sentry here.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So it looks like both teams will just trade towers, the tier 1 towers
Dire's
here.
middle tower has been
Invoker actually will be able to get a dinner to mid tier 1 tower, so that's 2 towers down already on the side of Braid, and they might be able to defend this bottom tower here. They're gonna use the arena, and this Arc Warden is there. They're trying to get a trade of tower, but it's gonna cost them RDO's life, and Sexy Fat will be able to be brought down as well. Sexy Fat is died. Is dead. But now they're gonna put some pressure on into mid lane here. They don't have sentry, so they have to be careful about the rotation from Nyx. There you go, Nyx is already here. They have a sentry though, a high ground here, but yeah, it's not far enough, so they cannot push the tower here. The scan will land, so they might have noticed where the Force Major is. They might have an idea where Force Major is, but yeah.
Regeneration.
They're gonna go top. Next assassin has spotted RDO and his teammate is coming. Can he buy enough time for his teammate to come? Bloodseeker is here. No, will not be able to kill the RDO. And we're gonna see some smoke play from B8 himself. Dandy going to mid lane. They are trying to gang the sniper. They do have Ravage here. They might want to pop this Ravage here. Tornado will connect onto sniper. A rotation from. Oh, okay, they don't have the Ravage. Ravage will pop. Egg will pop as well. They might lose Lar here as well. Duster will be able to bring him. Actually, Sexy will be able to bring him down. They're gonna lose Dandy, and now that Structure will be popped onto Sexy Fast. Sexy will lose his life. Duster next will be the next target. TSL just TP, and yeah, Sexy Duster will be able to be killed. So VP Prodigy doing similar thing like what they did in game number 1, although this time they're doing it with a hero. It's a lot harder for them to do what they did in game number 1. They do have. They are still playing very aggressive though. This is a style that we've seen from Virtus Pro, like since the solo no one attempts is Virtus Pro. They are playing very aggressive in the early stage, you know, and this is what they are trying to emulate here. They keep dropping this very deep vision, but they tend to fall off during mid to late game. So if they so they're gonna smoke from B8. I'm not sure if it was spotted by the SWAT here. I believe not, because the vision has been blocked by the trees. TSA might break the smoke. Duster still running very aggressively. They don't have Ravage, so Force Major, they're gonna cast Force Major. Doesn't have the spike at the base. It's gonna be able to be brought down very fast. Okay, so now they see Mars here. It's just an illusion of RDO, and Tornado will connect onto the Mars. Spear will actually connect onto the Phoenix, the stolen spear, and they should be able to get a kill onto this Mars. Trying to tank as much as possible, but DND will be able to be killed. They'll be able to take the life of the Mars. The spear from TSA. I believe he was aiming for the Mars, but that because it actually connected onto the Phoenix mid dive, and yeah, they are able to get 2 kills thanks to that. So they've started to catch up in terms of in terms of gold. Just less than 1k gold lead now for VP Prodigy.
For the twins.
Okay, so what B8 is doing at the moment is just trying to protect RDO, right? He needs RDO to be the power that he needs to be to be the real carry of the game. There's no smoke. They see Dandy here, they see TSA. Tornado will not connect, so I think they're just gonna disengage. They have to disengage very quickly though, because RDO, TSA is here. The refresh will be popped. Can they pop the egg? No, they can't. So Mars will pop the arena, but only catching the Undying inside. So they will not be able to get more kill. Just Duster. Duster will lose his life to the assassinate. And they're actually going to go back in. I'm not really sure if they should do that, if they can do that, because they don't have Ravage anymore. RDO now now his illusion has started to go into the lane. He's already completed the Maelstrom. And mid lane here, they should be able to get a kill onto Force Major. Yeah, Force Major is down. DSA will go down as well though. But they did get a kill first onto Force Major, so it's slightly in favor of B8. In terms of no, actually, surprisingly, it goes in favor of 3P Prodigy. It's because Rubik is so rich compared to the other supports, pretty much. Okay.
Your grace is noted.
Ardio will get his boot of travel very soon in the next couple of minutes, and then his farm will just accelerate even faster. You know, so now he can use boost of speed, and oh my god, that's very efficient. RDO, he's really efficient at playing these illusion heroes. You know, so this. And they're gonna see DSA here, but Tornado will not connect, so just going to disengage. Aranel will pop though, will get Dandy. The bubble will protect him a little bit, but still gonna lose his life. They're gonna even pop the eggs for that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Dandy went in there. As soon as he sees or he knows that Tornado did not connect, I think he should just back away. The rest of his team was backing away. So I've seen a couple of Tornado miss already, so not sure what happened there. Now they're gonna smoke. They don't have Dandy here though. Average smoke will break. They will grab the next assassin here. They still have the Ravage, not gonna blow it just for next assassin. It's a very good move. Maybe if they can get Sniper and the Mars here, they will pop the Ravage. But Rapture will be popped by Notice onto Sexy Fat. Just gonna hang on a little bit, chill out a little bit in the river. Taking he's a fish anyway, so he likes the water. So now they see the Mars here. Tornado this time will connect? No, he's not gonna pop it, so they're still looking for the right chance to initiate. Ardio has completed his boots of travel, so now there we go. His farm is going to be even faster because now his illusion and himself can go anywhere. So now they're gonna catch a Mars, so they're gonna get a Celebrity. Celebrity will be able to get a kill onto Dandy's Scooters, and now he doesn't have TP. That's a little bit unfortunate. But he wouldn't mind, he's just gonna farm the jungle. And putting pressure on bottom lane. Well, this is thanks to the illusion from RDO as well. How long does that illusion last? 22 seconds, so that's not much.
Dire are scanning.
So both teams literally has just swapped the jungle. TPA against his evolution will provide a nice. No, will not be able to get the bonus gold there. Mars is here. He does have to blink dagger if he needs to. Okay, so that's very good. Spear not going to connect though, but Dandy is still going to lose his life. He's been raptured. He's been spotted by this tower, so he cannot even Ghost Walk will not save him. And now they see TSA here as well. TSA has spotted TSA. They will be able to kill TSA here as well. Then they managed to kill the Hunter as well. I'm not sure where. I believe that was a blink reveal, so now RDO has completed his Hyperstone. So he's about to get the Mjolnir finish. Mjolnir is actually finished now, okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's no tide, there's no in focus, and they should be able to grab. They're actually gonna fortify this. Okay, so that's 1 second before 35.
bottom tower is under attack.
3k gold lead for VP Prodigy. Then they going for BKB. He's actually quite poor in terms of net worth. They're gonna find the Invoker, so he will not be able to use his. Oh, Identity has been ruptured. He's trying to back out. I'm not sure if he can. He's gonna go down. He's gonna die. TSA will go down as well. Force Major will take a lot of damage from this. Zombies gonna go down to the zombies.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So their only hope at the moment is this Arc Warden, who's really fat at the moment. He's already got the Mjolnir, he's already got Hand of Midas. He will need the BKB though before he can join any fights. But this means that the Doors will just go for 50 Prodigy. And Dandy, he needs Aghanims.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sounds like will spot them, so now they know they're rushing, but what can they do? They're actually trying to go in. They know that there's no egg. They have Ravage. And bottom lane, next assassin will find the real RDO. They're gonna drop the Tombstone here, but Sniper has already got that Aegis. He has a BKB as well, so he's gonna lose his first life. Can they get him the second time? They don't have any Ravage. They don't have Ravage anymore. And next assassin is here. He's gonna. Oh, that's a 2-man impale into the arena. Both Sexy Fan and Duster will lose their life. Even with Duster here, even with RDO here, I don't think they can do anything. They're just gonna back away, Dandy and RDO. So they're really banking everything onto the Arc Warden. Makes sense because I do believe that Arc Warden will be able to carry this game if he manages to get his items. Will need a lot of couple of items. He will need both BKBs and Skadi to be able to carry the game. Well, with BKB he will be able to start joining fights, but to fully carry the game, I don't think he can. He will need that Skadi as well. I'm gonna use the bubble to push his bottom tower. Okay, we'll see the next assassin will just drop the sentry there, so now his Dandy will just kill the sentry. So Dandy is still trying to make plays all over the map. They will find Duster, and Duster will be able to go there. So they don't have Ravage, so they cannot fight this. And TSA will be killed as well. And BKB popped by. Notice Dandy has been stunned. Do they have enough damage to kill Dandy? They have the Spirit to stop his TP, so Dandy is dead. That damage from Rupture plus Spear is just too much to handle. So once again, Virtus Pro Prodigy playing very aggressive, and B8 once again doesn't have any way to answer that aggressiveness from Virtus Pro Prodigy. They will be able to claim this. Maybe not because of that bubble. So that bubble is really annoying, really, and there you go. This bubble will delay will prevent a lot of damage, and the Midas as well onto the wagon, onto the siege tank. What do you normally say? Straight away TP into bottom lane, pushing bottom lane as well, putting pressure here. Might be able to do some damage onto this tower as well. No, the illusion will run out first.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dandy's still trying to make a play. Ghost Wall. I'm not sure if he really wants to initiate this. He just wants to go to bottom lane, put more pressure onto the tower here. Okay, so now the silver lining is they still have Arc Warden. Bad thing is, like, how much longer can they hold? Can they hold until this Arc Warden can be the true carry that he needs to be? I'm not sure. Because they are relying on that Ravage to be able to do that. But at the moment, well, but Ravage is a very long cooldown, right, compared to the Arena. And look at this. Look at VP Prodigy. They're just saging. They're just trying to hide P8 in the base. They will be able to protect this creep here, but then the Adio again with this illusion will try to do the same. We'll try to push the top tier 2 tower for VP Prodigy.
Dire's bottom tower has
We'll cut
fallen.
the creep as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think they see the next assassin here somewhere. That's why they're trying
Dire's
to move
bottom
here.
tower
They
is under
don't have
attack.
any sentry. They
Radiant's
do
top tower
here.
is under attack.
Okay.
Dire are scanning.
Has already completed the BKB. So Adio getting his items. Still trying his best to carry the game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So B8 at the moment doing really well at avoiding fights while keep pushing lanes out. And Bloodseeker is here, will be able to clear. They with this Prodigy they haven't been able to catch anything for the last 5 minutes or so. They however have been able to kite B8 in the base pretty much, except for Invoker. Arc Warden just keep using Solution to split push and all that, so even he might feed a few hundred golds there, but yeah, it's nothing too serious.
Radiant are scanning.
Dandy is still not able to get the BKB. He's very poor. He's not that far ahead of. He's only 1k ahead of the position for Phoenix.
My belly burns.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh,
attack.
he's able to get that goal. That's only like 5 seconds left, and so this Bloodseeker is dealing a lot of damage. He's got the Skull Basher. That's it. He's still right. He's just trying to push this tower. He wouldn't mind losing his life here now that Phoenix Assassin is here, but he did what he needs to do. Just try to buy to get space. Okay, now they're gonna go and see the. Dust will pop, so they see Dandy here. Okay, next assassin, Force Major might lose his life here. Impale will connect and will buy time for his teammate to come. Right now will be pop. Dandy will lose his life, and Phoenix will even stop his TP, cancel his TP. So he needs his BKB, really. Dandy needs his BKB. But even with the BKB, I don't think he has enough damage to.
Radiant's bottom
He
tower
needs
is under
BKB and
attack.
he needs
Bottom
Aghanim's,
tower has fallen.
and then use that Cataclysm to provide chaos. B8 at the moment, B8 though able to claim this bottom tier 2 tower, so hope it's not lost for them.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So managed to get the creep to deal nice about 250 damage to the tower, 300 damage actually, and again not will use this illusion to hit tower. So this is a lot of damage tower. Will pop that bubble, so he'll be able to deal more damage to tower. We'll be able to clear the creeps as well. And we're gonna see an initiation of the next assassin. Can they kill the next? Managed to pop his spike out of space though, and will lose this life, but he's just trying to buy space for his teammate to claim the Roche. His bottom tier 2 towers down to half haste to half health now, so even going to use the rapture onto this onto the Arc Warden illusion. Has already completed the Abyssal Blade, now the Bloodseeker. Notice. Now he sees the Phoenix. Has been spotted by the Ward and Sentry here, so he has to be careful. He doesn't have buyback, so he infested onto the BKB. Like Hunter might lose his life, but he will lose his life. Sexy Fat. Arena will be popped, so that's they have to wait 50 seconds for that. Not the longest cooldown. And bottom lane. Hunter doesn't have buyback as well, so this is a very good window for 3P Prodigy to start knocking high ground. The bubble though will be very annoying for them to hit. He will get stunned. Oh, I think Rubik stole that spike at the base. Yes, he did. So again, it's gonna keep using the bubble to stop the push from 3P Prodigy, so we might have time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Will is live onto notice, but there's nothing they can do. They're just aiming Dandy now. There's nothing they can do. Tidehunter is back alive. Does have the blink dagger, so they have to be careful. They are going to pop the cliff, and this tower is just one hit away, and they're actually gonna deny. They are trying to initiate onto the sniper. Sniper will be able to be taken down the first time, and it's just the illusion, and that's what I mean. Arc Warden can be the true character. He has completed his Eye of Skadi. Now he's going for the MKB. So if he get this MKB, he will be able to do a lot of damage. I think this is the last item that he needs before he can be the true carry of the game. Even though 3P Prodigy is currently 20k gold ahead, but if they let this Arc Warden getting his items, they might be in trouble. And arena will be popped. That's a very defensive arena, but they're going to jump back in. Egg is still available, and egg will be popped. They have to disengage. Ravage will be popped, but this will be a very defensive Ravage. Now they will not have Ravage for another 140 seconds. How do they defend high ground here? They're gonna lose to that Hunter. I don't think they can defend high ground without the Ravage, so they managed to force the Ravage to defend very defensively. I'm actually quite surprised that he actually popped Ravage there. PK will pop by RTO, this is the illusion. They might be able to get a kill with DSA. Dandy is here, he's showing himself here. He will get stunned by the Abyssal. They will be able to get a kill with DSA, which will give them 660 gold. So this Phoenix is really fat. They're gonna lose Dandy though. Dandy only gave them 392 gold, so this Phoenix is really fat. Arena will be popped. They will be able to catch PSA, but it's taking so much damage from the illusion of Arc Warden. Now what can they do? They don't have Ravage. Dandy won't be back for another 20 seconds. Rubik does have a buyback, but what can he do? At least they still have the bubble from Arc Warden, from RDO. This will delay the push by quite a lot of time. Dazzler still level 13, he's very under level. Like the lowest level on side of 3P Prodigy is 19, which is next. So this Undying will just, he's just gonna die every single time. What he can do is just use Tombstone and that's it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's got the demons and he's getting closer and closer to the MKB. Now let's see what he can do with this MKB. He still have that 10 seconds BKB. So the only time he's been using the BKBs is on his illusions. So they still have some hope, okay? And look at this, he's keeping up with the farms from Bloodseeker and the Sniper. It's really best. That's a nice double damage rune for Bloodseeker. Aegis though has been claimed. With this double damage rune, they might want to go high ground, but this time D8 has got the Ravage. BKB though, I've noticed has BKB, Sniper has BKB, Mars has BKB, so Ravage might not be that effective anymore if they manage to pop the BKBs. Still a very healthy BKB, so 9 seconds, 8 seconds on Sniper, and 7 seconds on the Bloodseeker. They see the next assassin here, so they want to be careful. And again, the illusion from RDO, just trying to be annoying. We'll be able to do a lot of damage onto this tier 3 tower. That tier 3 tower is down to quarter of health already. Like he might want to save his illusion to defend though. We'll pop it. Not the longest cooldown. This is like 35.2 seconds cooldown. The duration of the illusion is 26 seconds. So that's literally only 9 seconds cooldown here. So you are able to hit the hero inside the bubble if you have BKB. Okay, I thought it just doesn't work because I thought it just evading attacks coming from outside the field. The last time I checked, actually this actually protect any damage from any damage from outside, any physical damage from outside, even if you have MKB. Okay, maybe they've changed it. I'm not really sure.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Then now trying his best to farm his Aghanim's. He will need his Aghanim's there. He needs a Cataclysm. No claim they will be able to catch Lar here. Oh, okay. They will be able to catch Lar. That's a very nice kill for them.
Haste, a selfless act.
Now there's initiation from Mars. Notice will be able to bring down both Dandy, TSA and Sexy Fat. Dandy will be killed by Celebrity. That's a very nice arena here. They do have buyback though on every single one of them, and also they have Arc Warden. Okay. Who can keep spamming the bubble to delay this push. And even if they lose this mid lane racks, I believe that that's still okay.
Dire structures are fortified.
Okay, now I'm gonna force a fortification from Bait. want to buy back. They still don't want to buy back. They don't have Ravage though. I believe Ravage is used to kill the sniper. So they're gonna lose the mid lane Brax. I think this is not the end of them. This is not the end of V8. I mean, they still have hopes here. We see how much damage this Arc Warden can deal. And now he's got the MKB. He's got the Hex as well now. Okay, he's all in, so he's not saving for buybacks. And they're just gonna wait for Ravage to come back up, and they might be able to take fights now. Okay, so Mars is here. RDO once more will still trying to be that annoying hero. Just keep that split push going, and now he's got the backup from Dandy as well. So once the illusion is gone, Dandy can continue with the split push. You know, just try to put pressure onto the Field Explorer's tower and just try to delay the game. So this is the third rose for VP Prodigy. That's an Aghanim's for next assassin. They have the gem now, so Dandy cannot use the Dandy now he cannot use Ghost Walk to run away because they've got the gem. And Bloodseeker is pretty big now. He actually able to outright click the Arc Warden, not something that you see very often, but he's 5 levels ahead of the Arc Warden, so there's not fully surprised about that. Okay, so they're just trying to be smart here, keep using that Fourth Spirit to provide target for RDO to use his Boots of Travel. Doesn't have buyback for another 1,000 gold. Of course, but this Prodigy doesn't know about it. That's why they are being a little bit careful. If they know that this Arc Warden doesn't have buyback, I think they're just gonna straight up push. We'll have a buyback though pretty soon, because he's very fast farmer thanks to, well, he's got this illusion, right? That can farm really fast. And they've dropped the ward here, so we'll be able to have vision. Now the CIS, they're gonna they're gonna be able to catch Dandy as well. Okay, so the buyback from Dandy, buyback from Rubik as well. Now they want to go back. PK will be popped by Notice. RDO still 500 golds away from having that buyback. We'll try to look at that. But Sniper now have that panic, so he will be able to outright click the Arc Warden as well. Arc Warden will need the bubble against the Sniper here. Has been lifted by Rubik. Can they catch Sniper? Sunstrike onto all day, he will lose his first life.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
So the shoots continue. RDO still 400 gold away from 400 golds away from having the buyback. Dandy doesn't have a buyback though. They will jump in. Arena will be popped. They will delay Duster, but Dandy managed to run away. Egg will be popped. Duster will lose his life. Buyback straight away from the Undying from Duster, but Rubik doesn't have buyback, so this is 4 versus 5. They still have Ravage. They might want to defend this. Bubble will delay the push once more. They still have Ravage. They want to find an opening to use the Ravage here. And here we go. Ravage. Where is the Ravage? No, he's not gonna commit the Ravage. And finally he's gonna commit the Ravage onto the fourth, and they will lose Force Major. They're gonna use pop the Sunstrike onto Lyle, but not enough damage can do anymore. They just lose Force Major to the Ravage, so that's a very good fight for Virtus Pro. Now what can they do? Tornado will stop Celebrity from initiating, and Force Major is back. He bought back for this. Impale onto 2, catching the real RDO as well. Oh no, that's an illusion. Okay, so they've lost Dandy with no buyback. They've lost Undying with no buyback. This is GG.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And RDO is got caught. Oh, he's dead. Does have a buyback, will buyback now, so he's gonna try to do whatever he can, but with Arena protecting them from the fountain. This is GG. Okay, so GG. Virtus Pro Prodigy managed to win the series. This is 2-0 against B8, and both teams will go 1 and 2. So this is a much better performance from Virtus Pro Prodigy compared to the one that I watched them play yesterday. Yeah, they go 2-0 up, and B8 they are now sitting at 1 and 2. Same result with Virtus Pro Prodigy. Same score with Virtus Pro Prodigy. So this lower division for CIS is still very open. Let's have a look here. There you go. Both B8 and VP Prodigy is currently sitting at 1 and 2, and X and Sucklab as well. So these teams have played each other and they pretty much even. I saw B8. I watched B8 beating Sucklab, and XACT. I'm just gonna call this team XACT. XACT managed to beat VP Prodigy, and now VP Prodigy managed to beat B8. So these three teams are. We still cannot separate these three teams. Gambit at IPG though, they have to do something. They have to start something going to save their season. They don't want to get eliminated. They don't want to get kicked out of the DPC season. Otherwise, they have to go through the open qualifiers, and not this. Once again, that's not a very good feeling to play in a lot of best of 1 games. Okay. Win strike at the moment sitting at 3-0. Or I have to say this team looks a level above the rest. Hello Racers might be able to compete with them, but overall win strike they look very solid, and I believe win strike can go into the upper division. IPG on the other hand, I believe this is a team that's really in danger. I'm actually quite surprised with Gambit. I thought they would do better than this, but at the moment they're really struggling. The lower division for CIS is still very open. Alright guys, so once again, congratulations to VP Prodigy for being able to beat B8. I'm gonna log out now because the next match will be an upper division from CIS. It will be Navi up against Extremum, I think. Yes, Navi will be up against Extremum, which will start in about 1 hour. I'm not gonna cast that match because in the upper division they have their production, they have the analysts, they have the casters, they have all the setup. So I'm not gonna cast any upper division match. So yeah, I'm gonna log out now. Thanks for joining my stream. Once again, I do apologize if my streaming quality is not as high as what you would like to. I'm still learning how to stream, and also English is not my native language, so I'm struggling with the English, but I'm still practicing. Overall, hopefully I can get better and better. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna